on Station 2 in your activity today. This is about quadratic transformations. If you look at the piece of paper you have, the red things in bold in the green box are the answer choices that will appear in star, okay? There's nothing on this on the formula chart, though. This is something you have to memorize. Remember, this makes the parabola thinner or wider. That A does, right? This is a vertical compress. That's a vertical stretch. The H goes left or right, and the K is up or down. So the number inside the parentheses is left or right, but you got to get the opposite, and the number at the end moves it up or down. So let's go through this, okay? I'm going to zoom in. Okay, we have 3x squared plus 2x plus minus 5. We don't have a negative, so it's not reflected. This 3 is going to make it thinner. The slope gets bigger, so we have a vertical, and I'm just going to use V for vertical. Let me write it out. A vertical stretch, if I could spell better. And then the plus 2. If you have a parentheses, write the opposite. Minus 2 is left, so that's a horizontal shift, and it's going to be left 2. And then the minus 5 when the y-axis is down, that's a vertical shift down 2, okay? So you have a horizontal shift is going to move it left or right, a vertical shift moves it up or down, and then that number in front of the x is going to make it thinner or wider. Let's go to the next one. So this is our equation right here. This negative is going to reflect it. So we have a reflect across the x-axis. And remember, you're basically writing down these words up here. That's all you're doing, okay? You're just writing those down in order, okay? Now then the 1/2 is going to make it flatter or wider. So that's going to be a vertical compress. And then the minus 3, we're going to do the opposite of that, plus 3. That's going to go to the right of it. So that's a horizontal shift, right 3. And then the plus 1, that's going to be a vertical shift. It won't go down, it'll go up. That's a vertical shift up 1 unit, okay? So these transformations are important. You will see this. Make sure you have these red things memorized. It's going to be multiple choice on your test, so it kind of makes it easy. You got to remember the number inside the parentheses is left or right. The number at the end moves it up or down. The number in front of the A makes it narrower or wider, okay? You are amazing. You were created to do wonderful things, and you are awesome.